Hello students, today we are going to start our chapter 3 more about Windows 7. This chapter is divided into two parts. Now let's see the part 1. What you are going to be learned in this chapter are what is operating system, what is Windows 7, features of Windows 7, starting Windows, the taskbar and the start button. Let's start with what is operating system. Operating system is like a mom. How? Let's see. In our house, mom handles everything like cooking, cleaning, washing, handling needs of every members, etc. So, we can say that mother is the operating system of our home. Likewise, the same way, computer also needs operating system because computer is a machine that cannot think of its own. It needs instructions to perform each and every action. Operating system is a program that gives instructions to computer. Like a mom, it is a medium through which we can interact with the computer hardware. It controls all the activities of the computer. So students, consider operating system as a mother of computer. Now let's see what is Windows 7. There are various types of operating systems in the market such as Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS, etc. People can use among these. Out of these, Windows is very popular operating system. Most of us are using Windows operating system. It is a graphical user interface between computer and user. Hence, using icons and graphics, you can access this operating system. The first version of Windows operating system was Windows 1.0. After that, many versions of Windows have been released. The most popular versions of Windows are Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows Me, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. Windows 10 is the latest version of Microsoft Windows operating system. Now let's see the third one, features of Windows 7. Windows has become very popular because of the following features. The first is attractive. The use of beautiful graphics makes Windows a very attractive as shown in figure. You can give commands with the help of graphics. We always like pictures rather than simple text. For example, if a story is told through pictures, it becomes more interesting and remembered for a long time. This is the reason we prefer to see a movie rather than reading its story. Now see the second feature. The second feature is easy to use. Windows is very easy to use with the help of mouse. The use of graphics makes it very interactive. Here, we can give commands with the help of a mouse rather than typing with a keyboard. So here there is no need to remember each and every command to operate with the computer. Now the third feature is it supports multitasking. Means Windows can perform more than one task at a time. For example, we can type letters in MS Word while we enjoying music using Windows Media Player. Now let's see the starting Windows. When we switch on a computer, Windows starts automatically and displays a welcome message as shown in figure. After that, first screen of the Windows will display. That is known as desktop. So remember, desktop is the very first screen of the Windows operating system. Now look at the desktop. It contains the symbols of the application stored in the computer as shown in figure. These label pictures on the desktop are known as icons. The two most important icons on the desktop are computer and recycle bin. Using computer folder or computer icon, we can access all the folders and files that are in computer system. It is useful for finding, organizing, moving and copying files in a computer. See, when we delete a file or a folder, it goes to the recycle bin. Now look at the taskbar. The taskbar is located at the bottom of the screen, or we can say desktop. It has start button on its left side and notification area on its right side as shown in figure. Notification area contains the clock and icons for programs that usually run in the background. For example, internet connection, voice controller, etc. We can drag this taskbar to any of the four sides of the desktop. Whenever we run a program, its button gets automatically placed on the taskbar as shown in figure. We can open those programs by clicking on its taskbar button. Clicking on the button will again minimize the program. When an application is active, its button is highlighted in the lighter shade as shown in the figure. Now let's see Start button. It is the most useful button on the taskbar. When we click on Start button, it gives us list of all the application programs. You can open any program by clicking on them. So here part 1 ends. Thank you for watching my video.